Welcome back, friends. Lavella Hyder and Brian Glover join us today from Roberts Settlement, a farm community in northern Hamilton County that was created by their pioneer ancestors nearly 200 years ago.
And they're here right now to tell us how you can support their upcoming 100th homecoming celebration and legacy walk. Thank you both for being here.
Thank you for having us.
Yeah, this is a really important part of our history as a state. And could you tell us, Lavella, a little bit about the history and the legacy of Roberts Settlement?
Absolutely. Roberts Settlement was founded in 1835, and by three men were the original founders, Elijah Roberts, Hansel Roberts, and Makaja Walden, who did come up from North Carolina. And at that time, they came up from North Carolina because of some unrest, some civil unrest that was going on at that time.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, being free people of color, they wanted to continue to have certain freedoms at that time, and coming to the state of Indiana, that afforded the family to maintain those freedoms.
Wow.
So at that time, crossing the Appalachian Mountains, the Cumberland Road, people of courage to get through those, you know, the wilderness and what have you, to get to Indiana, bringing families, going to the wilderness area of Hamilton County, if you can imagine at that time.
Wow.
You know, building log cabins as their home, clearing out the wilderness area.
Oh, goodness.
And so they were able to purchase an initial 440 acres.
Okay.
Wow.
Now, that area is located in the far northern part of Hamilton County,
Okay.
right off of 276th Street.
Okay. Yeah, that is way up there. Yeah.
About 3/4 of a mile just east of US 31.
Okay.
Okay.
Goodness.
It still is in existence.
Yeah.
It is on the National Registry of Historical Sites.
Okay.
Okay. So we are still in existence, and currently today we do a lot of programming in the community and what have you, and as a part of that, we're looking at just expanding that for our community to make people aware of our diverse culture, of the pioneering experience as to why we are still here, and to make that known in the community.
That's great. We're seeing a picture here of the legacy walk that you all are raising money for.
Yes.
And let's talk about this grant.
I know you guys were just awarded a grant. Congratulations. Tell us a little bit more about that.
Yes, we recently just received a grant from the African American Cultural Heritage Fund, their Preserving Black Churches grant. We are one of 35 black churches in the country to receive one of those grants.
That's great.
And we're the only one to receive a grant for programming and interpretation.
Okay.
So the Legacy Walk is an interpretation of the Black Pioneer experience. We will tell the story in 4 themes. The roots in migration, which Lavella talked about, progress and perseverance, faith and reverence, and then the legacy and footprints of those who came before us.
Love it.
So we are in the midst of the public phase of our fundraising campaign. We have a goal to raise $100,000 as soon as we can. So we would appreciate any support anyone out there would like to give, and if they're interested, they can go to robertsettlement.org. And to our Legacy Walk project page on our website, and they can find out more about the project as well as how to donate.
That's great.
Yeah, so why would you say, just as a quick summary right now, that this project is so important to you?
Well, I think it's an area, as far as black pioneers are concerned, that is underrepresented. It's often unknown. At one time in the state of Indiana, there were 92 black settlements. There are only a handful remaining in the entire state of Indiana. So that history is American history. What the pioneers were able to do is not just of importance to Hamilton County or to central Indiana or to Indiana itself. To the entire country, it was of great significance. What these pioneers meant from that period of time through centuries, whether it be for our state of Indiana community, and wherever they may have gone to beyond that. You have preachers, doctors, lawyers, all kinds of professions that were impacted and wherever they were at in their communities.
That's great. Lavella and Brian, thank you so much for this amazing information, inspiring the next generation of Hoosiers. To learn more, check out robertssettlement.org to contribute to that Legacy Walk fundraising campaign.
Thank you.
We appreciate it.
Thank you.
Well, coming up next, style expert Nicole Renee will share some of this year's hottest prom accessory trends.
That's right. You know Nicole always knows the top trends. I cannot wait to see what she has for the 2023 season. We'll see you soon.